Harassment is unlawful and not tolerated in any workplace. Harassment can inflict serious damage on an organization's productivity and morale. It causes absenteeism, employee turnover, depression, illness, embarrassment, and humiliation. And individuals named in a harassment complaint could lose their job, their reputation, and even their career. Workplace harassment occurs when people are treated poorly or unfairly because of a perceived difference. Court rulings have established protected groups that are afforded legal protection from workplace harassment. These groups are defined by race, colour, and national origin, religion, either because of a person's faith or beliefs or pressure to join or convert to a faith, disability, either mental or physical, family status, including marital status and pregnancy, gender, age, genetic information, and sexual orientation and gender identity. In addition, organizational policies prohibit the harassment of many other groups of employees. To put it simply, harassment of any type is unacceptable. When harassing conduct is continuous and unwanted, it can result in illegal harassment. This type of harassment can and will cause a hostile environment, and it occurs when the conduct unreasonably interferes with an individual's work performance or creates an intimidating, hostile, or offensive working environment. Harassing jokes, comments, or other behaviours can create a hostile work environment, even if they are directly targeted at the individual making the harassment complaint. Harassment is not limited to just co-workers. Harassment can also occur with individuals not directly employed by an organisation. Individuals such as patients, contractors, consultants, delivery persons, salespersons, vendors, and customers. Harassment can occur anywhere that an employee represents their organizations. This includes work parties, dinner with clients, conferences, trade shows, sales calls, and charity events. In order to define harassing behaviour, the courts have adopted the reasonable person standard. In other words, would a reasonable person find the behaviour offensive? The following behaviours are unacceptable in any workplace and could lead to illegal harassment. Verbal, physical, or cyberbullying, including ridicule, mockery, insults, put-downs, threats, or physically blocking a person's movement or ability to work. The use of demeaning or offensive names, or the use of slurs or epithets. Gossiping or spreading rumours about co-workers. Telling insensitive jokes that are demeaning or degrading to a particular race, culture, sex, or any other protected group. Menacing looks or gestures intended to threaten, demean, intimidate, or humiliate a co-worker. Sexual harassment, which includes any continuous, unwanted behaviour of a sexual nature, whether physical, visual, or verbal. Making disparaging comments about a person's job ability, such as, he is too old to understand technology. Excluding or isolating someone from work-related activities and assignments because of a non-work-related reason like race, religion, gender, or sexual orientation. Texting pictures, messages, or videos that offend or harass a co-worker. Sending offensive or harassing emails. Viewing offensive websites and using social networking sites for harassing or offensive behaviour. Harassment has consequences. Harassment can result in disciplinary actions, including written warnings, suspension, demotion, and even termination. It is also illegal to retaliate for a harassment complaint. This can also lead to disciplinary actions up to and including termination. What can you do to prevent harassment? It's simple. Leave offensive behaviours at the door. Treat everyone with respect. And speak up when you see harassment. Studies show that simply asking the harasser to stop will end the harassment 90% of the time. However, if you are not comfortable confronting the harasser, or if the harassing behaviour continues, you should contact your manager, supervisor, or the Human Resources Department. If the harassment is physically aggressive or threatening in nature, it should be reported immediately to management or Human Resources. Every employee deserves a safe, comfortable environment at work, a workplace free of harassment and fear and full of respect. It's up to everyone to do their part in preventing harassment.